Hey you guys, I'm back with a pretty serious topic today about karma and spell work and things like that, and why divination is so important when we do any type of spiritual work, whether it's for myself or I'm doing it for a client or something. I always do divination. I don't just jump up and do a spell. If my spirits are very, very clear to me, and they're like right up in my ear, and it's one of those things, then that's an exception. But 99% of the time, I do divine. My intuition can be as strong as it is, and I still have the respect for the spiritual realm to double check, because I'm human, right? But something that not a lot of people are aware of is sometimes you can actually absorb someone's bad karma. And this is a really, really hard pill to swallow. Let's say that you have a friend that comes to you, right? Let's say you've been a practicing witch for a few years. Maybe you have your own business, maybe you don't. But a friend comes to you and wants to get some healing work done. People are being mean to her, she's having a hard time in life, things just aren't going very well, she's socially withdrawn, she's just not herself, right? And you do the spell work to give her some healing, but also to, fix the external situations, to make people nicer to her, and fix all the external crap that's causing her to feel so out of sorts. If she was a bully in school, there you go. I've seen this time and time again, y'all. Y'all remember those bullies in third grade? They get bullied in adulthood. I am not saying that's the case for every person that deals with people picking on them by any means. People try to bully me, and I ignore them. But I was never a bully in school. But that's just an example, right? At that point, you're kind of interrupting her karma. So, in that situation, you would do divination and say, is it okay, is it acceptable for me to do this work? Right? And if not, you just gotta let it play out. She has some cycles that she has to break, and things like that. So I just wanted to throw this out there. It's a very short example, but I think that a lot of people, when doing spell work, look at the money. They see a lot of people as just those with a dollar sign above their head, and they don't usually see the big picture, and you can get kind of messed up. I'm a Capricorn moon, I'm very thorough in my spirituality, I check all my boxes. I literally have notebooks and journals. I write everything down. It is under lock and key, okay? But I keep track of everything that I do, so that if I fuck up, I can literally trace back to what I did. Because I don't play those games. That's just me taking responsibility for my craft. I'm not saying everyone has to be that way. But you truly, truly can absorb people's bad karma. There's someone right now that I see struggling emotionally. They are socially withdrawn. They are, not themselves, or an ideal version of themselves, rather. And they've been this way for a long time, and they seem to be getting worse, and there's a lot of, self-worth issues there, a lot of social anxiety, a lot of, internal stuff, a lot of inner work that needs to be done, right? And I, in the past, did spell work to heal this person, and I caught their bad karma. They're still in my life, because I don't think down to their core they're a bad person. But the way that they behave to the outside world and how they treat others definitely does not help their karmatic situation. So I know, because they haven't changed that behavior of theirs and they still treat people a certain way, they're still accumulating bad karma. I can't help that. And not every, tough situation that you go through is bad karma. Not everything is you being punished. Sometimes life is just a bitch. And sometimes a lot of it comes down to us having the wrong people in our life. And having to learn how to protect ourselves. Okay? I love you, my baby witches. Don't rush into doing spell work for other people. Learn your stuff, learn your divination, learn how your spirit guides communicate. And eventually, it'll be alright. Okay? If you guys would like to book a reading with me, you can click the link in my description. You can look at my reviews. And also, in my description, you're going to see a list of all the readings that I offer. That way you guys can kind of figure out what you would like to work with and work on with me. And we can get together, okay? I love you.